Well, welcome Capricorn. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, general reading, no specific life area. So it could be about work, love, anything. And it's for September 2024. Keep in mind it is collective. And if it may or may not resonate completely, but take what does. Also check out your other placements. They can always give you more information. Let's get started here, Capricorn. What do our Capricorns need to know? Current situation, judgment, past influence, Ten of Pentacles, present influence, King of Cups, negative, Eight of Swords, positive, Tower, what you don't see, Devil, what to look for, Queen of Wands, unexpected, Five of Pentacles, challenge, Three of Cups. God, Virgo just got that same challenge. Future influence, Hierophant, outcome, Page of Pentacles. Where does this go? Two of Swords, High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You have taken on something, or you did take on something. The Page of Swords to me is about taking on something, and that you're not like going, the Page of Swords starts with the biggest sword. This is the sword I want to use when I grow up. So this is the one I'm going to practice with, instead of going from small and bigger, right? So you just go after something, and it's like having that focus. So you're really focused on something, really wanting something, and really going after that thing. But there's something here then and now where you're feeling rejuvenated. There's something that has sparked you to feel rejuvenated. And I feel like it has to do with this King of Cups and the present influence. This is either you, someone else, gender non-specific, but it's an uplifting feeling. Someone comes in that's kind, caring, could be love, offering love, could be just someone who cares, could be you. The Ten of Pentacles is in the past, so there's something here, though, that is from... There's something here about like the home not... It's almost like you've been in a position at home doing the things, taking care of business, but there's something in here with the now that's sparking you to do something different, hence the Page of Swords. Because the Ten of Pentacles is good, but it feels to me like you were, okay, now what? And the now what is this energy of this king coming in and just kind of revitalizing you and making you go, oh, I got more things to do. However, there's Eight of Swords here. There's something that's keeping you stuck, and it's right underneath the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm almost getting the feeling like it could be a home situation that you can't get out of, or something where you're feeling very stuck on something, where this new opportunity with this king, whether it's work or love or anything else, feels to me like you can't move forward with that until you free yourself, whether it's emotionally freeing yourself or physically freeing yourself. That's going to be different for everybody. The Tower is in the positive. There's going to be a shift in energy here. And it's going to shake things up. And that's good, because it seems to me like nothing will happen until something shakes it up. And the Tower is all about the divine coming in and saying, you're not doing the work, we're going to do it for you. So here comes this Tower moment. And it changes things abruptly. But for you, it'll be good. It's a positive. It's in the positive. So this change will free you. Probably it looks to me like it's going to be freeing you from that. However, you still have the Devil in the what you don't see, which is right underneath the Eight of Swords, which is an addiction. You're addicted to something. You're stuck on something. And that is still there. It's there. And I think you don't realize how much you're stuck on this thing. Even though you want to be free from it, you want to take this new opportunity, you're stuck more than you realize. And I think you will realize that really soon, how how much you don't want to let this go. So even though you go, oh, I'm stuck, well, part of it's because you want to be stuck. Queen of Wands is in your what to look for. Understand passion, understand motivation. Look for that energy either within you or someone else to help you get through this situation, because I don't think the situation is bad. It's good. What's hard, the reason why it's coming up in the reading, is that you need to realize what you're doing to sabotage yourself. You know, there's a part of you that doesn't want to move on, and that's fine. If you don't want to, you don't. That's fine. But if you do want to, then take a look at what is really holding you back. And that's what the cards are saying. Like, what's really holding you back? There's a devil here. There's the Eight of Swords. You feel stuck. But the devil is our own self addiction, self-reliance on something. But the queen, this energy is what to look for. And that's the energy. It could be somebody maybe that sparks your energy, or it just may be asking you to, hey, you know what? Look into what really makes you passionate and motivated and go for that instead. The Five of Pentacles is in your unexpected. I do not believe this is a bad card. A lot of times the Five of Pentacles is about taking the road that you normally wouldn't take. You've done things in the past, they haven't worked. And so now it's time to go down a different road, to do something different. And I think that's what kind of sparks you up again to say, I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to go after this differently. I've got to do it differently. And that's huge here. The Three of Cups is in your challenge. There's something here to me that this does feel like, if this is a relationship, there's too many people involved here. Someone's got to go. You got to make a choice. I feel like you could have two people here for some of you. If this is job related or something, there may be something challenging about either leaving some people behind or not being around these people that are important to you, friendships, things like that. So keep that in mind, that that's just a challenge. It's just a bump in the road. Even if it's gossip or an extra person, this is a challenge that you have to decide how to navigate. It's up to you how to navigate it. The Hierophant is in your future influence. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles as your outcome, that this Hierophant influence is you really digging in to learn something specific. And the Page of Pentacles puts you in a position to do so and discover that. There's a discovery coming in at the end of the month. But it comes from you really focusing on the learning piece of this, which is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a teacher. It also talks about church and things like that, commitments too. But there's a feeling here with the Page of Pentacles being in the outcome. To me, that's about, spending the time to really learn something and then having that discovery. And I feel like the discovery is what's happening. But you are still led to making a decision here. And I think that has to do with this Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, taking a new road. Also the challenge of that. You'll have to make a decision on what to do. You'll have to go, okay, I need to do this or that. The High Priestess is next. Follow your gut. Now, normally I won't pull an extra card after the High Priestess, because there's a part, sometimes when that comes up at the end of a reading, it's telling my viewers or telling me as a reader to stop. The querent does not need to know anymore. And I went ahead and pulled an extra card, and it's the Knight of Pentacles. And I think that's what's important to know here, that things are moving forward, and they will move forward at the end of the month into October as well. But it's going to be a slow road. But if you continue to give it the energy it deserves, it will create something really good. Because the Page of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles, is about that, about planting those seeds as they're moving forward to allow them to grow. And it just takes time. And it's planting those intentions. So you will be doing that moving forward. The High Priestess is telling us that something else is going to happen in between, and you're not supposed to know about that yet. So let's pull an advice, and we'll be letting you go for now. What is our advice for Capricorn? Three of Swords. When I see this as advice, know that sometimes we do need to leave things behind. Also, it's a reminder to allow yourself to heal from anything in the past that might have hurt. Um, Also, it could be telling you to separate yourself from somebody. You know, the Three of Swords can be about separation, whether it be distance or just not speaking. And I think it might be saying, just take a break. Distance yourself before you make any rash decisions, especially if this is two different people in your life that you're trying to decide on. Don't separate yourself from the situation for a bit. Take a step back. Allow yourself to breathe. If I feel like that's what it is. And there's a little bit of chaos in this picture. So be aware of chaotic things. And that's why you might need to take a step back so that so this situation doesn't get weird, because it could get weird. So it could, for some of you, if that's you deciding between two different love interests, it could get weird. So just be careful there. And I think that might be a very specific message. But yeah, I think everything works out fine. It's going to take some time though for you to really like level up into with that Knight of Pentacles at the end of the reading. It's going to take a little bit of time, and it's way at the end. I normally don't pull three cards out, so we're talking into October at least. But I think what that is saying too, you'll be seeing the forward movement, and once you can see that, then it's okay. You can be patient and plan. So there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know. Hit the like button if it resonated or if you just like the content. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a beautiful day.